Welcome back to another Severn video. We're walking from Welshpool to, well, theoretically Shrewsbury today. Just want to show you this view. Lovely. Yeah, we're going to try and walk to Shrewsbury today. I think it's going to be about 25 miles there. I actually filmed the section from Welshpool to here yesterday because I had to walk a couple of miles out of Welshpool to the campsite where I was staying. So I've already done a couple of miles of today's route yesterday. I'm just carrying on now. So if I had started from Welshpool, I'd probably have about 27 miles to Shrewsbury, which is a long day. I've cut a couple of miles off that by walking out of Welshpool yesterday, but I did have a walk back to the route from the campsite, so I did a little bit back on. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can do the whole thing or maybe stop halfway. Have to wait and see. My feet are quite sore. Didn't put any Vaseline on my feet yesterday, which is a mistake. And they ended up getting quite sore by the end of the day. Not blistered, but not far off. So that's going to be interesting. See how that goes over 25 miles. But anyway, enough moaning. We are still following the Montgomery Canal. But we're only going to be following it for a short while more before we get on to, before we start following the Severn River again. And we're also going to be joining up with Offa's Dyke Path for a bit of a stretch. So yeah, familiar scenery from yesterday, but we'll be getting to some new scenery quite soon. So this is where the Severn Way and Offa's Dyke Path both leave the Montgomery Canal, and we should be connecting back with the Severn very soon. I don't eat this. It's inedible. That's right, it's cow time again. But no, there's no food in there, I don't think. God, I'll eat anything. I'm trying to make this camera off. Good God. What do you like? That. Absolutely lethal. Some cold-blooded killers. I'm only joking. Lovely moo cows. Of course you are. You can't eat it. That one right at the back there looks really left out. In other news, my feet are killing me. It's not going to get me to Crewgreen, which is the next stop. Anyway, I need to check my map. Just left another cow field and now straight into this one. It's a festival today. It's a festival of cows. Cow extravaganza. Whoa. You get the odd curious one. Some of them can't be bothered, but obviously if it was sheep, I wouldn't give a toss. There's not really a great deal they can do, except butt into you, possibly knock you over, but cows have got a lot of weight. I think these are young cows. Unless it's just a breed that's not particularly big. On, move it, move it. Come on. I suppose it's quite good to carry on filming just in case, you know, this camera is discovered on my corpse. It might give an insight into what went wrong. I hope it's not going to be like this all day, just constant cow wrangling. I think that was I'm not sure it still is. I think that was a quarry up there. You can see like the lines where it's been dug away. Oh, there is a quarry over there by the look of it. So yeah, maybe it's still active. So I've just reached the point where the Severn Way parts company with Offers Dyke. the Offers Dyke path. Offers Dyke goes that way. We've got to go this way, which is a much less defined path. God. So I'm pretty sure this is the route. It's a bit dodgy having to go along a main road where it's national speed limit. But I have checked the map a couple of times, and this does seem to be where the Severn way goes down this road and then takes a left. So not sure why they've done that, but must be that there's no alternative, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame. So I've just walked through Llandrino, and shouldn't be too far to Crewgreen now, which will be the end of this section. That's Rodney's Pillar, that monument on top there, and that whole hill I've been looking at for the last couple of hours just from different angles. We should be leaving it behind soon. Well, that was well hidden. You can see that not a lot of people use the Severn Way, walk the Severn Way, especially compared to Offers Dyke walkers. But should be the right way. So just leaving Crewgreen now, and that's the Severn down there, another good view of it. I couldn't see any shops, it's a bank holiday anyway, so they probably wouldn't have been open. There was one pub, but that didn't look like it was open either. It actually looked like a house, but I think it is a pub, but it didn't look open, so I'm going to continue on to Montford Bridge, I think it is. But I'm going to end this episode here because we've reached Crewgreen. It was a hard day because of the sore feet. A couple of tricky sections where the trail wasn't clear, but very picturesque. And yeah, not a bad stretch at all. But anyway, I'll leave you here. Thanks for watching, and I will lug my tired, sore feet onwards. Wish me luck.